AI, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, is heating up as we have finally seen behind half of the mask of terror. And now we got to see if we can see what's behind that other half. Is it just the other half of his face? Because that would be a little disappointing. I'm expecting something weird under that other half. We're going back to Masked Woman Somnium. The masked woman is trapped in a nightmare. If she can escape her trauma, the truth will be revealed. We will try. We will try. Since we now know the password. We don't know what happens after we enter that password. But we know what it is. Well, we have seen, of course, everything leading up to the password. Somnium scan activate. All right. Mash B. You know, it occurs to me that they said that Terror's mask had a bomb attached to it. It would go off if the mask was removed. It's a good thing that didn't happen when half of the mask was shot off. I guess that doesn't count as far as bomb activation. Gotta stop nerve gas.
What's with this?
What is with it? Alright, gotta hide.
Did I make it in time? What is that? It's gross. Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well, well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here? Not here. Where are you? It's dark. I can't see a thing. Why are you running?
He just wants to break her bones. He's gonna turn on the nerve gas. Hold on. What kind of dance do I like? Kathakali. It's one of the 4 traditional Indian dances. Became an adult. Became bossy. Alright, I guess we'll send bossy away. You know, I do like a windy and sunny day, but of the two, maybe windy. Looking for upskirts? It's not what I was getting at, Eyebally. Let's be civilized here.
An air duct. There is a small gap.
All right, let us, yeah, we had to jump on, right?
Iba, look. The gas is getting sucked into the duct.
We had to jump on to break it. There we go. Get rid of that nerve gas. Exhausted the gas.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject. I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
We need to hide again. He said he was going to.
Bringing a light. All right, so it was get up on this. Here he comes. He's conducting experiments. Electricity experiments.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
Must be getting tired.
Huh?
Whoop. Bumped. Whoop. Press the wrong button.
I can't run.
Can't run from him.
Huh? Guess it was not.
It was nothing.
Distracting. Isn't this one of those heart monitors?
Yes.
Can we do
Well, yes, we can put the electrodes on.
the monitor air?
Understood.
And we did get a timey for doing that.
A heart monitor.
4 chemicals. Yeah, I'll do it without using the timey. Oops, not that. Now he's gonna look at that. Get over here.
The PC Chikara was operating earlier.
All right, so now
Use this.
we can change something. We can rewrite the program.
Rewrite the program and mess with this experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option. There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
Huh?
All right.
Reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say about it? An 8-letter word.
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
All right, well, now we're pretty sure we know. Chikara saw his son. He said it was the Almighty.
What is this?
What's going on? What?
And now we go down the other path. Let's go after the result of the experiment. She was trying to uncover Chikara's experiments in order to protect children who went through what she did.
They're not moving.
Is this?
Anesthesia?
She was trying to uncover Chikara's experiments in order to... I mean, didn't we already read that whole thing? Or something similar, anyway.
Another child over there.
Where?
They are slightly transparent, but odd. We cannot interact with them.
All right, well, we could look at that over there.
Something is wrong with their breathing.
They only have one lung.
They're in pain.
Protect children.
Mizuki, that child is becoming a little more solid.
You're right. They are.
It is not looking good.
Obviously thinking of when they saw Kameji's stand-up routine.
What is going on with them?
This is only speculation, but there appears to be mental damage.
This is awful. They're even more clear now.
The more we investigate the child, the more tangible they become.
What is their relationship with the other children?
All right, let's go investigate solid child. Oh, wait, no, there's one more. One more.
That's...
And that. 100 eyeballs gained. Now, inspect child.
This child is not moving.
Except, well, no, it kind of is a little bit.
My legs. My bones.
Chikara did this.
No.
Mizuki, we can interact with that child again.
We should take a look.
The children have merged. Oh.
Huh?
Eyeballs. You know, priorities.
There does not appear to be a problem.
No problem here. Huh?
Wait. Those children from earlier.
My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects.
How many children did he do this to?
You get onto a Zoom call with Chikara, and he's just like this all the time. It's kind of unprofessional, honestly.
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
We need to check the experiment. Go after the child.
Complete. Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
I wonder, is there a child out there who doesn't seem to age?
The child that got away earlier raises suspicion.
Yeah, let's find them.
That's...
A binder. A notebook, even.
The child's growth is heavily stunted.
I mean, they'll be immortal, it's just that they'll be short as well.
Aiba, chase after them.
Another one. In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years.
I see, an immortal child who over the course of 6 years kind of just looks the same as they used to.
Could it be?
He is currently 18 years old. The sole success of Chikara's experiments.
We learned the truth. Also, is that like a Shoma screensaver going on the left-hand side? Leave your PC alone for a couple minutes and Shoma's picture starts just appearing everywhere. We gain 30 eyeballs. All Living Things, Mizuki Chapter 3, M2. Well, we already knew that Shoma had his genetics experimented on. We did not know that he's apparently immortal. The success. He will never grow old, apparently.
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
I'm always tired.
It was a dream about you.
Can
we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
I mean, it could be if you want it to be. Maybe we could bond over some karaoke. The Masked Woman. About Chikara Horadori's research.
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged. And I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research.
How you doing?
Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine.
About Chikara Horadori's success.
Chikara Horadori. After many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades. And finally...
What do you mean by nearly?
He couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success, because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't.
Right, he would want to be able to slow down his aging process. Wasn't that the entire purpose? It's not for the benefit of humanity. It's like he just wants to not grow old.
No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well. Is he also a victim of the research?
Yes.
Shoma Enda.
The lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Well, eternity is a long time. Like, how long are we talking about precisely? Of arms and of man. Mizuki Chapter 4, M2. We're at the end of residence. Yo, Shoma, I hear you're immortal.
Kotatsu.
Yep, we love the Kotatsu.
Didn't I tell you not to just get under the Kotatsu without permission?
Shoma, we're friends, right? I thought I had Kotatsu privileges around here.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the Kotatsu.
Yes, we always say that Shoma is hot-blooded. Huh.
Can you leave?
Mizuki never leaves.
No.
Why not?
Because.
Well, because, I mean, she's a cop. She's rich, like she's the CEO of a big company. And she has super strength, so take your pick, Shoma. Like, all of these are reasons that someone just can do what they want and you can't throw them out.
Kotatsus are made for 2 people.
Well, she's got us there.
Mizuki, you said earlier that kotatsus are made for 2 people. I like using it with 3 or more people, too.
Well, show, I mean, the more the merrier, I guess.
Yeah.
I believe they call that a kotatsu-toi. A kotatsu. Shoma has the same eyes as 6 years ago. I mean, your eyes don't really change over the course of 6 years, I would say. Wink sync.
You are young, but remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend the teachings of Knives.
All right, so check this out. What if all of reality was a computer game?
This world which you have lost all faith in is a false one.
Let me ask you this, Shoma. What's the name of the island that the Statue of Liberty's on?
By reaching the real world through moksha,
It's alive.
yourself of all your complications and concerns.
Right, Mizuki can also read your mind. That's another way she can invade your privacy. Give chocolate. Take the chocolate out, hand it to Shoma.
Chocolate?
That's right.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
Huh.
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Did we?
Yeah.
That's strange. I don't remember.
Yeah, but there has been a lot of timeline weirdness happening.
Maybe it's deja vu.
Deja vu could be a glitch in the Matrix simulation.
Anyway, thank you.
About your body, Shoma. I mean, it might be kind of odd to start the question with that, but
Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
I just want to know about your body.
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
What?
So you found out about the genome research somehow.
Was that some sort of untranslatable wordplay?
Yeah. But it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments. Though I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
We have this in common.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
Yeah, who hasn't have their DNA researched on?
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of expecting it.
I was kind of hoping it was because you were, like, descended from mermaids or something, though. Hold on. Gotta take this, Shoma. What kind of food do I like? Give me something salty. Recommend potato chips. Are you lonely? Sad?
About what?
You're living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
Right. The big sister we've heard about a couple times.
Huh? You have a big sister?
Well, Mizuki has not heard about it.
Oh, I didn't tell you? You know her.
Yeah?
I do? Who is it?
Amame Doi.
Amame's the big sister. Huh. Her head isn't a square either.
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names, so I guess you wouldn't know.
Well, enough about your surprise sister. How is that going to relate? I mean, obviously, that's going to have some sort of important connection. That they're siblings. Maybe that has something to do with why Amame is concerned about something. That hasn't been a big thing, but when we've talked to Amame, she is appears to be worried about something, and we don't know what. maybe that's something to do with Shoma. About gene therapy.
I know about machine engineering, but not gene engineering. So I don't know too much about the details. But I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Mizuki, you're different, you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person. Even now that you know.
Huh?
The other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided me, made fun of me.
You said that my dad wasn't funny, which, I mean, fair, but still they didn't have to be rude about it.
I was picked on pretty badly. I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate.
Sorry.
About the rocket yesterday.
Yeah, I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the Nirvana Initiative, but I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either.
Were you close with Tokiko?
I don't really know. She looked out for me, but of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point to anyway?
The cathedral beneath the Nice Japan building. Well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko there. She taught me about Nice and its ideology.
She was just hanging out there, just waiting just in case someone cracked it.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah. Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from 6 years ago. I went to the cathedral like normal, and I saw her past the altar.
You know, like normal.
She had her back to me, so she didn't notice me. I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating on something. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something, so I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was some kind of file. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it, and told me...
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, under any circumstances, or else there will be consequences. Do you understand?
I was surprised. She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
Yeah.
Why haven't the cops looked more thoroughly in the cathedral? They must have missed it all this time.
This could be an important lead.
Right. I have to go look.
But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
Oh, right. The staircase collapsed too.
Told Shoma that even if we wanted to, we couldn't get in there now. He answered without hesitation.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Oh?
Another entrance?
Yeah, I mean, you can't have the only entrance be the elevator. That would not be in compliance with fire safety rules. And we headed to the coordinates that Shoma gave us. Ah, yes, an ominous bunker.
What? What is this?
With what looks like a whole bunch of padlocks on the door.
It is locked quite securely.
This wasn't here 6 years ago.
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material. The locks are a special alloy. I don't even think your monster strength could get through it.
A Mizuki-proof door? How can this be?
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
At the very least, there are no other entrances shown on the blueprints. Then what do we do? If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
If only we did. Huh?
I know. Lien!
Go to Yagi Park. I called Lien right away. But it's either his phone was out of battery or turned off, so we couldn't get a hold of him. There was nothing else to do but to look for him with Iba. Some time passed. By the time I found him, the sun was setting.
Lien is at this park?
He should be, yes. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that he is here.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
You're right. Let's go. Yoo-hoo! Kizzy! Kizzy?
Oh, Big Sis. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Lien. Kizzy, you don't seem well. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Lien is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
It's Kizzy. Something seems wrong. She seems to be in a state where she's not kidnapped? What a strange thing. How are things with Lien?
Well,
You started officially dating yesterday, so I was wondering... Kizzy seems a little off. She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
Put her in the chair. Sync with her to find out if her stomach is upset.
Sorry, Kizzy. The vending machine over there can't do e-payments. And it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000 yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliché.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy.
That's right. Lien's a one-woman man, not accepting chocolate from anyone else.
Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either. But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Lien, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Can't see me? Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Lien, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
Kizzy, why?
Big Sis, please do not say anything.
Are you being serious?
Yes,
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore. I do not even want to see your face.
I could wear a mask.
Kizzy.
I came here today to tell you. Please forget about me. You deserve happiness. Goodbye.
Kizzy, what?
Excuse me, good sir. You're the man they call Lien, correct?
What is Driver doing here?
Yes, I am. But
This is from Riichi Chieda. He told me to give you this.
he did?
We haven't seen much of Riichi Chieda throughout the game. Like we had like one scene with him.
I'll be leaving.
Oh, stacks of money.
Cash?
Paying him to stay away from Kizzy.
So this is breakup money, huh? So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage.
Lien.
Can you leave me alone?
Mizuki, don't let your emotions get in the way. Our job is the investigation.
I know. Lien, listen. I hate to ask you now, but I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
I wasn't able to open the lock to Kizzy's heart. How can I open any other locks, Mizuki?
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
Mizuki,
Got it.
Oh sure, let's wink sync.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HP case. Why is this here?
The HB case?
indeed. So it went like this. Lien picked a lock for someone, and what he found was related to the HB case somehow. Yes, it seems so. Ivo, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Lien's head. Yes, let's sync with him.
All right, just throw him in the chair. Lien, here is some sedative. It'll make you feel a lot better. Take your mind off of Kizuna.
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless.
She can, yes.
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
I don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Anyway, I'll take care of that on my end.
You're taking care of what on your end, boss?
Take care of it?
You just focus on the sink.
You're going to get in contact with Kizuna and order her to get together with Lien? How are you going to take care of it?
He must have seen something crucial to the HB case, right?
Probably.
Go find out what that was.
I mean, probably the only thing, with the state of mind he's in right now, the only thing that's going to be in this somnium is just a whole lot of Kizuna.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know this.
Right. No more than an hour of syncing at a time.
Okay, maybe you don't already know. 1/10 of that. 6 minutes.
I know. I was kidding, jeez.
Now, let's begin. Good luck.
Hey, what's going Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can float in this somnium. This is interesting.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often, once in a while.
Which is it, quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sink. This is Lien's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Lien.
This is Yoyagi Park, right?
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways.
Let's all pay respects to Aiba. I can't believe she's dead.
Activate!
We have to open Lien's secret safe, if you know what I mean. All right. Pick up. What's there?
What's this?
A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Lien used to use this.
Maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on to it.
Lien, once the lock was open, his locked memories flowed out. All right, we got theme of manly pain playing right now. Not that. Let's we got those three. We got that. Something behind us over there. We're swimming real fast.
It appears to be a standard safe with a keyhole. But there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is particularly common in safes.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Got it. Makes sense that Lien's dream is like this.
Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna break it open.
Blood's soft. You can break it, right?
Well, I suppose I could try. Not even a dent. My hand doesn't hurt either.
Aiba's punches are always ineffectual.
I suppose the material properties don't really matter in a dream.
Lien locked his most important memories so he doesn't forget. Hold on, gotta answer a very important question. What should I do if I got questioned by the police? I would run. It's the worst thing you can do.
A safe with a keyhole.
All right, let's try to pick it open.
Like this, and... There! It's open. What a good boy. Good safety boy.
Yeah, that's just safe cracker etiquette to compliment the safe after you open it.
You're good at that.
Wow! Tons of money.
I mean, not tons.
A little cliche.
It's a little money. A little bit.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once.
Just the one time.
I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
And then never steal again. We saw the memory of criminal days. And we have to open the copper safe. memories will flow out.
Is this a memory of when Lien used to steal?
Lien was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Yeah, you need money and resources to better yourself, and how are you going to get that?
Oh, it turned into a safe.
It flew away. Iva, let's chase it.
Well, we could look at this Al free, but it did say that the next objective was to open the copper safe. There it is.
Another safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
I am guessing it will open with either.
So the safe only needs the key or the code.
Well, we don't have an 8-digit code that I can think of anyway. It said that we could pick open. That takes 135 seconds. So maybe don't do that unless we find a timey. Let's look around.
That voice. That's...
That was Lien.
There might be more.
Security-wise, the information was meh. However, it was... We could try it again.
That voice. That's...
That was Lien.
There might be more.
Well, guess we're just getting the same thing. Hey, it's Ganesha.
You have 5 minutes left.
The god that heals.
A picture of Ganesha.
It'll help. Does Lien have anal fissures? Seems to be going around.
This is the same as the one at Brahmin.
I wonder if the info Lien is hiding is related to Kenny.
Difficult to say.
Lien? I haven't looked at the Al free.
A can of Alfrey, the drink Lien is always drinking. This could fit approximately 500 liters.
Damn. Hey, what's that on there?
That is a keyhole.
We could pick open with pull tab, or shake the can. Well, I mean, it has a pull tab. Let's try to use it.
This can has no pull tab.
It does not have a pull tab.
How am I supposed to drink this?
You don't have to drink it. I guess we'll have to open it another way.
Security-wise, the information was stored separately.
It's a can of Alfrey.
Let's shake the can.
This is hard.
It looks like you're making love to the can.
I mean, it's very awkward, Mizuki, if that's what it was.
This can is not responding to my advances. This will be a tough nut to crack.
Shaking it is not gonna do it, huh?
Something was easy to find.
It's a can of Alfrey.
All right, let's pick it open.
Okay, I will try. Like this, this, and this.
It opened.
Easy.
I was very good at that.
Oh, a piece of paper.
0708.
It says 0708.
It looks to be ripped on the left side. Perhaps there's more to this number.
Maybe there is. All right, well, we got half of that code. 0008, and we need to find the first 4 numbers. They were in similar places. It was easy to find. All right, so what haven't we looked at yet? There's safe over there. There's Ganesha over there. Have we looked at this thing? I don't think we looked at this one.
An iron door. There is a pull tab on top of the knob.
A pull tab?
Like the ones on a can.
Why is it on the doorknob?
Well, obviously, we need to find out.
It won't explode.
We can ask that question after you do it.
That's the Mizuki way.
Then it would be too late. Well, I suppose I can try. Oh, it opened.
More things should just have pull tabs on them, aside from cans.
Aww.
You wanted an explosion, didn't you?
Ah, 0809. All right, a lot of zeros.
This one says 0809. It's torn on the right side.
If we combine it with the other one, it would read 08090708.
I wonder what this number is for.
If we were to break the numbers up into pairs and correlate them to the alphabet, 08 is H, 09 is I, 07 is G, and 08 is H again.
Hi. Yeah, sounds like Lien.
Does it? I didn't get the impression that he was into that. All right, let's get to that. Safe?
You have 4 minutes remaining.
A new safe. There's a keyhole and a keypad.
All right, let's try a code.
By combining it with the other sheet we found, the number is 08090708.
We should input that number.
Okay.
This should be right.
Yes, it opened.
City work. Once the lock was open, the memories flowed out.
Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kind of meh. Huh? How do you read this? Horadori Research Institute? I don't know what that is, but I bet I can land that janitor position.
Saw the reason to live clean. Now we have to open the silver safe.
This is the memory of when Lien gave up a life of thievery.
I'm guessing he meant Horadori.
Right, the Institute.
Oh, it turned into a key.
Yeah, his giant key. We saw him use it previously. It's not big enough to open that. Oh no, it did. Never mind.
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
Low to high.
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Lien wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
All right. There's that silver safe. There's other stuff up here as well.
This safe does not have a keyhole.
How can we open it?
We can inspect, we can force, or we can pick. Well, Iba's been having some pretty good luck with picking.
It is no use. It has no keyhole.
But she cannot pick this.
We can just make a keyhole.
Yeah, punch a keyhole in it.
How?
Iba, don't you shoot beams out of your eyes?
Yeah, she does that all the time.
Even if I did, I repeat my question. How?
You can melt the door and make a hole.
If I could do that, couldn't I simply walk through the door?
Now we're talking. Why not?
A white safe.
All right, let's inspect.
It looks like a normal safe, but its composition is unknown. It is locked, but it has no keyhole.
Something is definitely suspicious about it. But if we don't know how to open it...
We can try checking other things first.
Right.
And let's try force open.
How about slamming it on the ground? It looks pretty fragile.
Good idea. The problem is, how do we make floating objects fall?
Let's try hitting it.
That's right. That's the Mizuki way.
Understood. It will not move an inch. Like a lazy dad on his day off.
Well, you can't say that Aiba did not put some effort into it.
I wonder if there's something else we can do.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to look around at the other things around us. Like this?
The statue of a girl at Yoyagi Park in real life. It was dedicated to the happiness and health of children.
Lien went to the park a lot, so maybe he likes it.
Maybe.
Lien, because of external pressure, Nothing really to learn from that.
Nothing is happening.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Pink Bucket had nothing to tell us.
An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or a voice detection.
All right. Well, pick open certainly has a lot of time to do. Open with voice.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Well, you think it would either be Lien or Kizzy's. I do get a timey for choosing Kizzy.
Kizzy's.
And what should I say?
8 characters. All right, let's see. Something that Kizzy might have said to Lien that was 8 characters. Well, is it one word or multiple words? Because, I mean, the thing that he would have wanted to have heard would have been this. Does that count?
What should you say?
That piece of paper said low to high. It could be related.
It could be. I did get a timey from that. There is something else over there that we haven't looked at. The yellow bucket.
Nothing is happening.
We got nothing from that. All right, so I just want to check. Now, if we looked at everything here so far, there's silver safe. No, there's something there. Is that lower down than the level that we're on right now? There's also question marks over there. So it's mentioning that low to high likely has something to do with this. All right, well, if we wanted to enter low to high, I don't think it let us type in a number, though. It was only letters. Like if it had a number, like maybe you could say low, then the number 2, then high, but that wouldn't follow now, would it? It could also, for whatever reason, there was that bit where it mentioned that 4 of the numbers that we got could translate into letters, which was 08, 09, 07, 08. I don't actually know why they wanted to point out that you could change those numbers into letters. Unless they wanted us to change the the letters that make up low 2 numbers. How would that help us here, however? Let's see. What were the things, though, that we haven't investigated yet? There's the safe that we opened. Is there a reason to look at that again? You wouldn't think so. And it says question marks right in front of us. Well, there is a think through.
A note that says low to high.
I wonder what it could mean.
It might be literal.
Yeah, but what specifically?
Going somewhere higher, doing something to a greater amount. It can mean many things.
It can.
Is there anything in this somnium that extends from a low place to a high one?
Extending from a low place to a high one. Starting low and then getting high. Well, I mean, there's the fountain. Fountain is 8 letters. Did Lien want Kizuna to say fountain to him? Because, I mean, they could go to the fountain. Like, it's an 8-letter word, but... Is there anything else here? And actually, that still has question marks, doesn't it?
A note that says low to high. From low to high.
From low to high.
Among the objects floating in the air, is there something we can interact with that extends upward?
Well, we can't interact with the fountain.
Maybe the plastic bucket?
We might find something.
Let's start with blue, yellow, pink, then white.
Okay, here I go.
All right.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Well, I had already looked at blue. I don't know if I have to do blue again, but...
That voice.
That was Lien.
There might be more.
There might be. Where was the next one? I mean, I guess it would show up as question marks here, wouldn't it? Because I hadn't actually gone to it. That one's quite high up there.
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice.
It got cut off again.
I am curious about the rest.
He loves that voice. Oh, yes, hold on. What should I do to relax? Field yoga. He's gotta hear it.
What does he want her to say?
He really is a tease.
My friends!
All right.
I want to hear that from her again. Just one more time.
Did she ever call him that?
Must have made him really happy when she said that.
My prince. Let's take note of that.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
It's not that one. That's the white one. We want silver safe.
It's a safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device.
All right. Let's open with voice.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy's.
Kizzy's.
Got it. By saying what Lien wants to hear, there may be a reaction.
Which means... It should be my prince.
My prince! It opened.
Lien traps himself in because of external pressure. And
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets. Though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that. I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path, and that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horadori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or maybe president is the title there. Anyway, this is when my life begins to skyrocket.
oh, we got a branch in this one after seeing the memory of custodian days. So, all right, so now we actually do have a difference between the left and right paths. The left path did not have a break here. Saw the memory of custodian days. We either open the metal safe or the gold safe.
It sounds like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well-liked.
This key is...
Smack!
Iba!
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
I wonder who this represents.
Damn it! I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horadori Institute. I didn't steal anything! You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
That sounded like what Chikara said to Lien when he got fired.
Ugh, that damn Chikara.
I understand how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it.
All right, we got to open the metal, either metal safe or gold safe. There's only one thing. It says that we can interact. Oh, well, what's this? Radio cassette.
This stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this? Do they not have a bigger budget?
I think they chose to use it. I remember Kizzy saying, stereos are cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in Lien's somnium?
We can press eject button. We can turn on radio, or we can press play. All right, well, let's press play.
And just like that... again. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Why are you dancing, Iba?
That song only exists in Lien's memories. Kizuna cannot perform it.
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
I suppose that's true.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
Lien traps himself in because of external pressure, the lost future, I don't have much time at all, and I'm closer to this gold safe.
So bright!
That was beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart. Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
And it's true, his feelings never did change. He opened the gold safe. And saw the memory with Kizuna. But now we need to open Lien's heart, and we really don't have time to do it. The lost future, the broken will, love with no direction.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Lien has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
Money.
This is a stack of cash?
This is from Richichi.
Lien, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. I don't deserve to live.
Huh? What's going on?
Rubble falling from above! It must be linked to Lien's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly!
All right, what can we do? There's only one thing to interact with.
There. Is this?
Time capsule. With this.
Mizuki, you're out of time!
I know.
This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial.
All right. We could bury it. Well, picking open it's only 3 seconds, but you would think it probably won't work because it doesn't have a keyhole. We would have to turn. Turn counterclockwise uses less time. Turn clockwise uses more time. So you would expect clockwise would be the correct one, but if it's only 3 seconds, we could try counterclockwise and then clockwise after it.
I don't think it will open.
This isn't right, is it?
It's a time capsule with...
All right, let's try clockwise.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside... the glass slippers that Lien gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Lien, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
What is this?
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you will be my sacrifice.
Stop! Don't do it!
Lien!
Oh good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes Lien's love. Lien, do you want to just give up? A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
You think this is love? You're pitiful. You criminal. You never liked me, and you never will.
Damn!
Iba, use that key.
Well, unfortunately, we're not at the end of the path, but we are out of time. Oh. Kizuna's key.
Lien, you have Kizuna.
Kizuna doesn't like criminals. Like me.
This key isn't working.
Future key.
Lien, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
I committed a crime. I can't change that fact. But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
What are you doing? You're useless trash.
The next key.
Yeah, the confidence key.
Lien, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yeah, I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened.
Sure you can.
Protect the person most important to you. You're weak. All talk. You have no right to be by my side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Alright, use that key.
Lien, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Lien. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Aiba.
No! Let me talk! Lien, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you!
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her! Yeah, that's right. That's Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you, I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Oh, that? We usually kind of forget about that.
It is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
Well, we were able to manipulate Lien's feelings to get him to pick those locks on that bunker. I mean, maybe it's a little less touching when we put it that way. But now we've helped him get over his hang-ups of helping the police pick a lock. I ran out of so much time. Fortunately, it didn't matter. I mean, it matters if you want to get the eyeballies. But once we got to the lockbox, it was all smooth sailing from here as we enter the next chapter, Bid the Soldier Shoot, Mizuki Chapter 4, M3.
Spill it already!
She demands he spill.
I know you saw some...
Whoops.
That's what I would be yelling at you.
Yeah.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I don't know what that is.
I looked into your dreams, Lien, using a special device.
Mind reading, Lien. Get with the program.
All I saw in there was... I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you!
Well, what did we expect? Like, what else were we going to see in there?
That's it. Nothing important.
All right, hold on. Worried? No, I'm not really that worried about life. But I am worried about what we should do if an old guy attacks us. Clearly, we should kick the chin. Not for amateurs. And we should save our game. Because I do need to say goodnight. What have we done on the flowchart? All right. So, an unexpected thing happened is that when we were in Lien's Somnium, we got a branch. And so we're no longer on the timeline that we were on. We have now branched off to another one. Which makes me wonder if, could it possibly be that maybe we could go back to Shoma's Somnium on the left side, and maybe it could be possible to unlock a branch there? There was no branch when we did that one, but could that change? Because so far, these flowcharts have been the same on both sides. They've been symmetrical. Until tonight, where we now finally have a change. Well, so far, we have not had any timeline curiousness. At least the information that we've gotten so far in this new branch hasn't done anything to make us wonder about what's happening with the timeline. Not to say that it won't happen, just to say that it hasn't happened yet. I feel like when we did the Masked Woman's Somnium the first time, I feel like timeline curiousness started happening immediately when we found out that Komeji apparently had been alive until like 3 days ago. And just like a few things, just like a few little curious things that didn't seem to match up with what we already knew. Doesn't seem to be happening yet in this one. As far as have we learned anything in this new timeline? Well, we learned about Shoma is the ultimate life form. He's the perfect human. The pinnacle of mankind. The immortal... well, maybe not immortal, but nearly immortal. Almost immortal. Semi-immortal. Being. We learned that about him. We also learned that Lien loves Kizuna. Loves her so much. But, I mean, we knew that. That's not like a surprise. We already knew that. We got in there, helped Lien with his confidence, to get him to help us unlock a door. Oh yeah, that's right. We also found out about the other door that will lead to the cathedral. And if we can get into the cathedral, there's a safe down there that apparently has some very important file in it that Tokiko did not want anyone to see. So I guess that's going to be our next objective. Now that we have Lien, supposedly I would assume he's got his confidence back. I would assume we're going to have him help us out. It does make me curious to think about what would have happened if we had done that other safe. Because we had two saves. A gold one and a metal one, I think it was. The only reason I chose the gold one is because I was almost out of time, and the gold one was closer. And the gold one ended up leading us to Lien getting his confidence back and confessing his love for Lien and all that. But I wonder what the metal safe would have represented. I mean, I guess we're going to find... Well, we'll find out. We're not going to find out next time. Next time, we're going to continue on with this new branch. and see if we can get Lien to help us out. Unlocking that door to get down to the cathedral. Oh, we should probably probably just do this while we're here. Evaluation. Evaluation. Yeah, I think that we will be back next time. As we continue on with this new branch and see what Lien has to say now that he's got his confidence back. As we continue on in AI the Second.